The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray derailed the Nuggets' title prospects last season, but there's still a team to be reckoned with. As Murray works his way back, they have a superstar in the Joker to rely on. Jokic told me, quote, "I've been the underdog my whole life. I'm used to it. Guys, there is no quit in this team."
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jackson. Leonard outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Porter from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here are the Clippers now. Leonard attacking. That one drops for him.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Down low. And it's blocked. George against Barton. George passes to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
And some deep range shown there by Murray. When the D leaves him alone from there, it's pretty much going in.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Leading the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Porter against Leonard. Up and over Porter. And that one's long. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Barton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
And he makes a first.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Leonard against Porter. Will it go? Leonard, good. Leonard's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Jackson against Murray. Gordon outside. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Leonard against Porter. Leonard attacking.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson against Murray. Inside, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. From downtown, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
To the inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Jackson finds Zubac. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Barton. Banked it in off the glass.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Pass to Zubac. Second chance effort. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Jokic, no good. The Clippers trail. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Leonard against Jokic. Here's Porter. And that's going to be a travel. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
So for the Clippers, Hartenstein comes in for Zubac. And it's Powell in for Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Jackson against Murray. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Count that bucket. Gordon's got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 7. The Clippers call timeout. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Here's Powell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Powell against Murray. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the left iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Jackson. Back to Hartenstein. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. And here's Barton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Powell against Barton. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson against Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Reggie Jackson.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Jackson. The free throw drops from Murray.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
George with the bucket.
Paul George on the inside, comfortable knowing where he can get to, just tries to find a sliver of room in order to get that shot off.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 11 points. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
George, he can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Murray against George. Gordon left side. Second shot opportunity. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. And here's Porter outside. Paul George pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Takes a 13-footer. That's good on the jumper.
Paul George in the mid-range area, just dominating that possession.
Murray with it. He's got 11. Pass to Barton. Into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Powell. Shots blocked.
Like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey's checked in. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Takes one from 10 feet, and he buries his first look.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Good on the shot. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Coffey. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Denver in the lead. Now Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Powell. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. To the paint. They swipe it. On the wing man. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Porter. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. And he drives in. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. Baseline try. Yes, on the jumper. Leonard's got 13 points.
Now the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And Porter has such great athleticism to be able to get up and throw it down.
And the Clippers have possession. 9-point game. Gordon with a steal. Barton outside. Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Jokic laying it in. 6 points for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gordon against Covington. Here's Mann. Powell outside. 5 on the clock. Over Barton. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is. Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And he drains the quick shot. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Murray against Jackson. Murray passes to Porter. The rebound by Jackson. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 50% in the game so far. Leonard with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Murray. He takes it in.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The Clippers call timeout. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his first points in this one. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Campazzo. Zubac with the steal. On the break. Here's Kennard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Down low. Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Campazzo. To the inside. Cousins.
Some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins. Even at that size, still get on up.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. George with it. Green picks him up. There's Jackson with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the drive. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. And George with the jam.
Good chance to see Paul George verts that time.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Rivers. And he buries his first look.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Jackson, pass to Zubac. Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Offensive board. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. For the Nuggets, Najee. He's checked in for Rivers. And it's Morris in for Green. And so here is Denver. They're leading by 8. Morris outside. Over to the left wing. Inside. Pass to Najee. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's tipped. George with it. Give him 8. Driving in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, George in there just gliding through and makes a nice move on the drive.
The drive by Campazzo to the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
LA ball.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers trail. Now Jackson. Down low. Rebounded by Cousins.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Morris. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Green's checked in for Cousins. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Now here's Jackson. The D's right on him. George outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field. At 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
The first one falls. Powell, he's checked in for Kennard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:20 left in the second quarter. Jackson outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Campazzo. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. It's George on the wing. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Powell against Morris to the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's George. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Oh, Paul George concentrating through the contact and making sure he had a shooting window open.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that one good. George has got 19.
Paul George showing his offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
Here's Campazzo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points and 2 assists. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together a strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Barton. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And herein lies the problem with trying to defend Leonard, his versatility. You take one thing away, he hurts you with another.
Jokic against Leonard. Fade away. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. It's George with the drive. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
You can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him, and he capitalizes that time.
Driving to the basket, and the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Barton outside. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
But Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Covered by Jokic. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
It's like he's got a couple of suction cups at the end of those long arms. Those huge hands from Kawhi, helpful on the glass.
Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Jackson. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Man. Gordon against Covington. His first shot attempt. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Barton. George defending. Barton's shot off the mark. Los Angeles shooting 56% today. Here's Man. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jokic against Zubac. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
It's so interesting in the NBA to see a center that's a pass first, pass second type of player.
For 3, Covington. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jokic is doubled. From deep, Barton. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, you got to watch out when Barton leaves before throwing the hammer down there.
Here's Man. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Terrence Mann, one of those guys in the draft that maybe people didn't realize was this good, and the Clippers have done a good job of developing.
Thinking about Man, you love the competitiveness he shows on the court.
Oh, I love it. He gets out there, he's aggressive on defense, he ups the tempo of play, and he brings that kind of spirit, B.A.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So for the Clippers, Coffey, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Kennard in for George. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Porter off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Man, no luck on that one. Good D by Murray. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Leonard outside. Outside Covington. Pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Tipped. Covington against Murray. Left side Porter. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Coffee, covered by Jokic. For three, Covington. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his fourth rebound in this one. Murray against Leonard. Inside. Shot is good by Gordon. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Leonard outside. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. For the Clippers, Hartenstein comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Coffee. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Porter the pass to Jokic. And that one drops for him. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter. They're
locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Murray. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Stolen by Kennard. For three. Drills it from deep. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Luke Kennard, just a dangerous shooter out there on the floor, and he can also make some plays, but it's that over 40% from deep that keeps him dangerous.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Murray going inside. Gordon the pass to Porter. Barton outside. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer got a piece of it. Barton against Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 8 points. And with Kennard in his shooting, the only complaint would be the volume.
Well, that might be the case, PA, but he's got to be on the floor more and be used in a more consistent role. So hard to ask a guy to give you more without getting more minutes.
Now here's Powell. Give him 8. The shot comes out. And here's Murray. Down low. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 4. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to man. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Barton. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Murray. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Jackson. Here's Gordon. Blocked! To the inside. Tries yet again. Foul. It's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 19. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
.110 left in the third quarter. Powell outside. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. He's got 21. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Foul, it's good. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. .23 seconds left to play in the third. Murray with it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. George passes to Jackson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. He gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Nuggets ahead, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Monte Morris, Green out there with Michael Porter, and it's Najee in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. Zubac. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Monte Morris.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the free throw, no good. And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. To the left wing. Here's Najee. It's deflected. Now Powell. Zubac's high post. 5 to shoot. George draws the double. Here's Jackson. That one a little long.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Green against George. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Defended by Jackson. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Zubac. He's guarded closely. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
That one's off. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the Clippers have possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
He's guarded by Zubac. Leonard against Porter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. On defense, the Clippers. 4-point game. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Najee. The layup off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the attack, Morris. Rejected by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George, just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Here's Green. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Rebounded by Green. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Morris for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Leonard. He gets it in there.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers, and in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now here's Morris. And there's Jokic on the assist from Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Leonard against Jokic. Leonard's shot's good.
He's so dangerous, and he's also efficient with his offensive game. Leonard right now having a tremendous offensive night.
Jokic passes to Green. Leonard against Murray. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Green. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. George, good. George has got 23.
Paul George has the touch to score from everywhere.
Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. Murray passes to Green. Jokic with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Morris.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Good on both.
And for a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic.
Pass to Zubac. Now George lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Green against Zubac. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Morris. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Jackson, right side. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
To the paint. Tipped. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Zubac inside, covered by Jokic. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac.
First one falls for him. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Morris. It's both from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Murray against Jackson. Murray passes to Jokic.
Oh, I mean, just man.
And make it happen. Jokic feeling it, not much that D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
George against Barton. George's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Gordon. And here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Corner. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
George with it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. Huge shot at this moment in the game.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. The 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And George with the basket on the assist by Zubac.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
And they go to the intentional foul. Two points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
For 3, Gordon. Outside for Porter. To the middle. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides. Talk it over. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And now the go-to guy in these situations, Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. so. Both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Leonard can't get it to go. And so they foul intentionally.
Ivica Zubac. Nikola Jokic.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Jackson. Misses. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.